Well, good evening, and welcome to our Youth Sweetheart Banquet. In a couple of minutes, we're going to have a skit, and I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the program. Thank you.
A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. Words from a wise man's mouth are gracious, but a fool is consumed by his own lips. The good man brings good things out of the good stored in his heart, and the evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored in his heart. So do not let any unwholesome talk come out of our mouths, but only what is helpful for building up others according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen. Let our conversation be always full of grace, seasoned with salt, so that you may know how to answer everyone.
What is it about the powder room? Have you ever seen a woman leave the table for the powder room without taking another one with her?
Well, Roy, it's one of the mysteries of nature.
Huh? I don't get it.
Well, if you did, it wouldn't be a mystery.
So, Beth, don't you and Roy have an anniversary coming up?
Oh, yeah, like Saturday.
Ooh, how many?
5?
That's special. So, you going to do anything?
I don't want to talk about it.
What's wrong?
You want to know where we're going the night of our 5th anniversary? We're going to the monster truck rally.
You have got to be kidding me.
I wish I were, but we've gone for the past 5 years, and this year, it lands on our anniversary.
So Roy's a real monster truck fan, huh?
Yeah, and right after we got married, I made the mistake of telling him about having fun with my dad when he came to town. I just meant that I enjoyed it because it was the only time that we ever got to do something together, just the two of us. One year, he even bought me this poster of Truckzilla, and he put it in an expensive frame and everything.
Why don't you just tell him how you feel?
Oh, I don't know. It means so much to him. Like, I would hate to hurt his feelings, but it's really getting to me. I have to do something.
Well, you have to communicate. You see, we had this old dog once, and he used to bring me gifts. And one day I opened the front door, and on the porch was a dead gopher just staring right back at me.
Ew.
And there's old Coco wagging his tail, nudging the thing towards me like I'm supposed to like it.
Okay, so what does this have to do with monster trucks on our anniversary, or communicating?
Well, don't you see, the dog was acting out of love for me. But he didn't realize that my scream wasn't a squeal of delight. The last straw was when he dropped a dead mouse in my lap.
Yeah, like our 5th anniversary.
That's when I took up the rolled up newspaper to him. He got the point then.
You and Julie have been married quite a while, haven't you?
Yep, 20 years.
Does it ever get any less mysterious?
Well, yes and no. It all boils down to communication. I remember right after we were married, Julie asked my mom how I like my eggs. She told her sunny side up. Unfortunately, my mom always got me confused with my brother George, and that's how he likes his eggs. So she starts fixing me these sunny side up eggs, and I couldn't stand them. It was those 2 yellow eyes looking up at me.
So what did you do?
I was afraid I'd hurt her feelings, so I gagged them down for about 5 years. The last thing I wanted to do was criticize her cooking. I didn't want her to get upset.
And after 5 years?
I told her.
So what happened?
Well, she got upset that I hadn't told her sooner. She said that she was just doing it so that I'd be happy. I could have saved myself 5 years of dreading breakfast if I'd just told her.
Well, you sure are right about the mystery part. You want to know where we're going on our 5th anniversary?
Where?
We're going to the monster truck rally.
Are you nuts? Taking your wife to monster trucks on your anniversary?
No, you don't understand. She loves them. You should have heard her talking. You should have heard her telling me a story once about when her and her dad went to a monster truck rally when she was a girl. You should have seen her eyes mist up whenever she thought about it.
Wow, that's really something.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't go near the place. I can't stand the stuff. I just don't have the nerve to tell her. It would break her heart. I put on a show just so she doesn't know how much I hate that noise.
I'm telling you, Roy, you need to communicate. Here they come.
Oh, I was just telling Bob how much fun we're going to have on our anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Just looking for a newspaper.
Dear friends, let us love one another, for love comes from God. Everyone who loves has been born of God and knows God. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. This is how God showed his love among us. He sent his one and only Son into the world that we might live through him. This is love, not that we love God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to satisfy the payment for our sins. Dear friends, since God so loved us, we also ought to love one another.